A deadly overdose at a McDonald's is just the latest sign of how bad the opioid crisis is getting in West Michigan. One man died, another was sent to the hospital after a worker found both passed out in the bathroom of the McDonald's on Leonard Northwest in Grand Rapids. Target 8 investigator Susan Samples has been telling us for years that this epidemic has been getting worse, and she has another example tonight. Susan?
Marley, both of those men were 37 years old. One was pronounced dead at the McDonald's. The other survived after fire crews gave him naloxone, the overdose reversal drug. ODs in public places aren't so unusual anymore. And a 911 call I obtained from an OD at a movie theater earlier this year offers insight into what an overdose looks like.
911, where's your emergency?
Hi, I'm calling from Celebration Cinema South.
Okay.
And we have a guest here.
It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a mid-February Friday at the Celebration Cinema movie theater off Kalamazoo Avenue in Gaines Township.
We're afraid he might be overdosing on something. He's just acting very strange.
What's he doing?
Like making weird mannerisms, and
Okay.
He's not coherent. He's not talking or communicating very well.
When emergency crews got there, the man was passed out in the lobby, tiny pupils, heart racing, barely breathing. Cutlerville fire crews gave him naloxone to reverse the overdose.
And he's left his 2 little boys inside the theater.
The man, a 33-year-old from Jenison, wouldn't admit to taking any drugs in the theater, though he was on methadone, a drug used to wean people from heroin. He left 2 10-year-old boys alone in the theater to go to the bathroom. Told police he didn't remember anything after that. 5 days later, less than 10 miles away,
2 in a car passed out, possible heroin ODs, 28th and Schaefer.
a Kent County Sheriff's deputy noticed 3 people passed out in a car.
We got one with a pulse, one without.
Copy on Schaefer next to Qdoba in a parking lot.
Actually, the car was parked in the middle of Schaefer, stopping traffic. A deputy's dash cam caught a glimpse of crews working to save 3 lives.
Just be advised, each one's had 1 dose Narcan, not waking.
Copy. Each have had 1 dose of Narcan and they're not waking.
All 3 lived thanks to emergency responders, but it was too late for one of the 2 men found late Wednesday passed out in the bathroom of the McDonald's on Leonard in Grand Rapids. If you come across someone who's disoriented, sleepy, not responsive, barely breathing, of course, call 911 first. What you do beyond that depends on your own comfort level, first aid training, experience. But remember, some drugs today, even just residue, can be very dangerous to the touch, even deadly. If you have friends or family who use opioids, pain pills, or heroin, experts say you should have naloxone on hand just in case. I'm Target 8 investigator Susan Samples.